Good evening, fans, and welcome to NCW's Rise to Stardom, episode 149. I am your host, Joshua Little, bringing you all the action. And fans, as you can see, the NCW Battle Royal Championship is on the line here tonight at Rise to Stardom. That's right. Ian Gray looking to put the belt on the line against Jordan Matthews, the Husky, Mike Wisey, along with Skull King and others here in 8-man. Can give up only Battle Royal Championship matchup. This, of course, fans, is our opening matchup of the evening, live here tonight from Tucson, Arizona. This is certainly going to be an awesome matchup here tonight. And remember, fans, like I said last time on Rise to Stardom, we saw a championship match, and this time on Rise to Stardom, we will also be seeing an awesome Battle Royal Championship matchup here tonight as Ian Gray, who has kept that championship ever since the beginning of the month, or the end of last month, nonetheless, still is your NCW Battle Royal Champion, and he looks to retain his championship yet again here tonight. Here's the first man of the challengers, making his way down to the ring, representing the Syndicate. Hailing from South America, he is the one, the only, the Phoenix, Brian Knight. The Phoenix Brian Knight, of course, a former Battle Royal champion in his own right. He was the longest reigning ever Battle Royal champion, held that championship for about 2 or 3 months before finally losing the title here tonight. Rise to Stardom, the Phoenix Brian Knight is back, and he is looking to take the Battle Royal Championship back to the Syndicate. And now, the next challenge, making his way down to the ring here in this 8-man Battle Royal Championship matchup. And here he is, longtime veteran in CAW. His career is older than a lot of people's leagues. Nonetheless, here he is, the extreme icon, the hardcore legend, the one, the only, Mike Wisey. Mike Wisey, of course, in another Battle Royal in this situation, he cannot get out of the ring. I don't know if that poses well for him or not. Either way, he is not allowed to grab foreign objects and bring them into the ring. He's not even allowed to get out of the ring. There's no ring out inside this Battle Royal Championship matchup. Nonetheless, Mike Wisey has done great all throughout his career, having great battles with a lot of different guys all throughout CAW Wrestling, and Mike Wisey is still here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, going on about his 4th year here with us. Been in TXW for nearly 5 years before that. And now, the next challenge, making his way down to the ring. Mike Wisey awaits. Who could it be? Here he is, coming on down to the ring. Long-time veteran here with us, Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Here he is, hailing from Mexico City, Mexico City, Mexico. He is the one, the only, the Skull King, Cranio Ray. So Cranio Ray here with us tonight. Skull King has been former world champion, former New Generation, High Flyers, tag team, you name it, he's done it. However, showing up here tonight, he has never been the NCW Battle Royal Champion. You gotta believe that the Skull King, Cranio Ray, is definitely looking to turn that around Brady Ray, of course, the 2017 Eliminatio winner. And he didn't even get a shot at the title in Oblivion 3. However, Brady Ray is here tonight looking to take the Battle Royal Championship, and I don't know if anyone can stop him. And it looks like the Skull King is ready for this Battle Royal Championship matchup. And who would have it any different? And now, with all these men in the ring, we're still not done here yet, fans, in our opening entrances to get into this Battle Royal Championship matchup. Remember, fans, it's an 8-man Battle Royal Championship. Anything, I mean nearly anything, can happen. Now, the next man making his way down to the ring here for this opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. There he is, making his way down to the ring. He who holds the golden mask. The one, the only, the Siberian Super Wolf Husky. I'm going to tell you what, this young man, ever since putting on that golden mask, he has certainly found a new persona in himself. He has certainly found a new level of intensity, to say the least. As young Husky has certainly turned his fortunes around ever since beginning this season in 2018. Nonetheless, it's been a long time since the Husky, Siberian Super Wolf, held a championship. Husky Covington, you better believe, held championships here before, and perhaps he will do so again. The Husky looks as if he is ready to master of that Siberian super kick. It'll certainly take your head off here. We will see if that super kick will come into play, or will he not be able to use it in this matchup at all. Perhaps he will be well grounded and eliminated before he can even pull it out of his arsenal. Only time will tell, and only matchup will suffice. And here we go, fans. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here with us in this small Arizona Tucson high school gymnasium. It's not that big at all. However, all the fans coming out here tonight looking to see a lot of great action here. We'll also see Jay Constanelli taking on Jay Smith in another one of their classic brawls later tonight. But as for right now, the NCW Battle Royal Championship is on the line. And the next man, making his way down to the ring, former Rise to Stardom participant. Here he is, the one, the only, Joseph Burns. Master of the burnout maneuver there. We haven't seen him as of late very often. However, Joseph Burns is here tonight, and he is definitely ready to walk away with the Battle Royal Championship intact. Joseph Burns has been here for over almost a year now, and he has not won any championships here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. But you better believe, Joe Burns, looking for his opening, he keeps looking for it. He's putting himself in positions to get it. So he may very well walk away with that championship, perhaps even tonight, here in this small gymnasium in Tucson, Arizona. next man making his way down to the ring for this 8-man Battle Royal Championship matchup. Remember, fans, this is not over the top rope. This is a pin and give up only situation. And how fitting it is to have this man as well inside the NCW Battle Royal Championship match. Here he is, making his way down to the ring. He just recently relocated to North Carolina, but nonetheless, here he is, the Infinity Star himself, Mr. Flawless, the one, the only Jordan Matthews. Jordan Matthews held championships in his day. He's been a former High Flyers champion. He's challenged for the world title on separate occasions. Here tonight, looking to become NCW Battle Royal champion, perhaps. The Infinity Star can get it done here tonight. Jordan Matthews, of course, in that hotly anticipated rivalry between himself and Noah Todd last month, ending in an awesome Hell in a Cell matchup. Both men put their bodies on the line in that match. Jordan Matthews, of course, came up the loser in that matchup nonetheless. However, he is here tonight looking to bounce back and especially take that NCW Battle Royal Championship. The crowd just relaying their feelings here, as you can hear the boos echoing all throughout this small high school gymnasium in Tucson, Arizona. And you know that means only one thing, folks. Making his way down to the ring. Hailing from... Oh, wait a minute. I believe, fans, I would have been wrong had I called it either way. I do not believe I know who this is. Oh, yes, I do. Here he is. Making his way down to the ring. Former NCW television champion in his own right. Here he is, the one, the only. The hailing out of Tokyo, Japan, out of the Dark Hero Dojo. He is the one, the only, the anomaly, Braden Punk. I'll tell you what, I thought the fans were booing because the champion was about to make his way down to the ring, but these fans making their voices known and making it all very well known how they feel about this young man here, making his way into the ring. Here he is, Braden Punk. Braden Punk, shall we say, is not exactly the most beloved star amongst the fans. However, this master of the shooting star and the go to sleep, you better believe this young man has an arsenal that will keep him alive, or at least keep him in the fight long enough. But is long enough gonna be long enough? Nonetheless, here he is tonight, the one, the only, the anomaly, Braden Punk. Now, fans, I do believe it is time. We have 7 men ringside to my knowledge. I could be wrong. I'm going to give myself a moment, perhaps. This is not the next man making his way down to the ring. Braden Punk definitely looks ready. And here he is, finally making his way down to the ring for this NCW opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. Here he is, making his way down to the ring, hailing from Salem, Oregon. He is the one, the only, the walking infection, Ian Gray. Ian Gray, Battle Royal Champion, and has been for some time. He has rechristened that championship the Infection Championship. Nonetheless, he is here tonight to put his NCW Battle Royal Championship on the line. And fans, if you may not have heard, the NCW Battle Royal Champion, whoever that is, on the night of Steps to Glory, Whoever wins the championship or, like I said, retains the championship in the Battle Royal Championship match at Steps to Glory, they will move on to the main event and take one of the last remaining 3 slots in the Money in the Bank. Now remember, fans, Everett Constanelli, Jay Constanelli, as well as Calypso Joe Jacobson all await 3 more men to find out who are going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. It will also be joining them whoever is the Twitch television champion between Adrian Adams and Cody Ford, along with whoever's the Battle Royal champion. And there you see him there representing his championship. And look at that. It looks like he's infected the championship. It no longer reads Battle Royal. Now it says infection and has the infection marks all over it. Well, once you've been champion for so long like Ian Gray, I guess you can. I guess you have the freedom, I guess you would say, to customize your championship. However, that is not sanitary at all. And of course, fans, the 3rd champion that will join our champions inside that matchup will be the High Flyers champion. But fans, for right now, that's what it's all about, the NCW Battle Royal Championship. And as you can tell, it has been infected, but it is still our NCW Battle Royal Championship. It is on the line here in this 8-man pin and give up only Battle Royal Championship matchup. The bell is sounded, and you already know it's going to be chaos and carnage to start out with. Oh, man, what a beautiful maneuver there by Joseph Burns. And wait a minute, friends. Look out. Got him up. Oh, the F10, the flawless makeover, the into the gray, and the burnout all at the same time. And here we go. We got 2 pins at the same time here. 2 and no. 2 simultaneous kickouts. And look out, we got 2 more pins here. But no, the anomaly, Braden Punk, they kick out. 8 men in this matchup. That would be Jordan Matthews, the Skull King, Franny Ray, along with Joseph Burns, Braden Punk, the Siberian Super Wolf Husky. And wait a minute, speaking of Husky, oh man, super kick there. The Siberian super kick to put down Braden Punk. Oh, patented maneuver there by Joseph Burns. Nice face wash, face buster out of that maneuver there. Oh, Franny Ray locks in the flying armbar. He's got it locked in on Jordan Matthews. Can he make him tap? No, it is still far too early here in this matchup. Wait a minute. Ian Gray is up. Oh, man. Ian Gray eats the hardcore hangover there. Going for the pin. 2. And wait a minute. Center of the ring. Punk driver. The Dark Hero driver puts him down. Does Punk. Now, going for a big-time maneuver. Oh. Nice shoulder breaker there as that pinfall attempt was broken up. Rear waistline. Has him pay for it here as he's got Michael IZ locked up. Oh my God, hits him with the infection slash. What a sky-high spine buster, sit-out spine buster there by young Brian Knight. And now the Phoenix got him up. Wait a minute, hardcore hangover on Michael IZ. Oh, and the flying bicycle knee to knock down Ian Gray. Nice knee. Follows it up with a clothesline. Oh, extreme makeover. The flawless makeover. 1, 2. Oh, and another one puts down Skull Kick. Good God. Jordan Matthews is all over the place. 1, 2, and no. Yet again, another one of those innovative slams there on Mike YZ by Joseph Burns. Is a beautiful maneuver. We've seen him use it many times before. Wait a minute. Burnout by Joseph Burns. A burnout by Joseph Burns. Could Mike YZ be the first eliminated? And he is. 3 count there has eliminated Mike YZ. We are down to just 7 here in this opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. Nice maneuver there by Ian Gray to put down Brian Knight. He could be a big threat here in this matchup. Nice Uranagi there by Ian Gray, and it doesn't look like he's done. Good Lord, a deadlift choke slam, or at least a face claw slam, if you will, of some sort. Oh, now, flawless makeover on Joe Burns in the center of the ring. At the same time as an infection slash. Nice DDT there by Braden Punk. 2 kickouts at the same time there as the Infinity Star, Jordan Matthews, as well as the Phoenix Brian Knight all keep their dreams alive. And that's running big boot there. Then knock down Ian Gray. Look out. Skull kick. Back and shining with it to put down his opponent. And the beautiful Silent Knight that dropped down the champion. Joe Burns up on the shoulder. No, reversal there by Joe Burns. Beautiful maneuver there. Wait a minute. Husky now stealing the Dark Hero. Oh, man. That Dark Hero driver. That beautiful Punk driver puts him down. From the ashes, down goes the champion. Nice eat the beat there by Joe Burns. Now the champion getting pinned here. 1, 2. No, Ian Gray quickly kicking out of that, saving his championship. And look at this. Was going for a single underhook brainbuster there, but to no avail. Instead, Husky now. Wait a minute. 2, 1, 2. And no, he kicks out as well. Wow. These men keeping the action going between all of them. Big time clothesline up against the ropes there. Beautiful leg snapper there by Braden Punk. And look at him go. Going for a neck breaker. And he nails his patented neck breaker there. And then, man, into that crushing knee to the face to go to sleep. Jordan Matthews is tired. Taking a moment. Nice knee right to the side of the head, nearly decapitating it. Punk driver. Punk driver on Husky there, and he can very well be done. Into the Gray. Man, that was a beautiful maneuver there. Twisted Infinity off the top rope. Look out. Joe Burns up on the shoulders, and he gets put down with the Into the Gray. These men are all over the place, and he goes back to the Phoenix to try to get a pinfall here. 1, 2. No, the Phoenix Brian Knight does not go down that easily. Nice flying Swiss uppercut off the springboard by Braden Punk. Wait a minute. He's got him up. Nails him with a GTS. And then flying armbar isn't effective, folks. Next penalty kick to follow is go to sleep. And that flying armbar has been broken up by Punk now. And a big time sit-out powerbomb there by Brian Knight. The Phoenix looking to rise from the ashes, perhaps take out the champion quickly. Now, with double underhooks, Silent Knight connects. The Silent Knight drops down. The NCW Battle Royal champion. And look at that. Back body drops him there to stay in this. Nice sling blade there to put down Skull King. Big time running big boot there to turn him inside out with tip hands. Going for a pin on Cranial Ray, but no, it is broken up. And look out. Man, tries to go over Husky and get a hold of him, but no, instead a flying bicycle knee is there left waiting for it. And good Lord, Joseph Burns is down. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. Joseph Burns has been eliminated. The Siberian Superwolf does not look good here. 2, 3. He's been eliminated as well. Infection slash puts down the one, the only Cranio Ray. Nice reverse back elbow there to save himself. Look out, flying armbar on the champion. He could be in trouble here, folks. Gourd buster there on Brian Knight. And it looks like breaking that flying armbar, getting away from the Dios dos Muertos. Man. Nice super kick to the back of the head, and he looks like he's going to go for a pin for that immediately. 2, and no. Champ kicking out there. Nice gut wrench suplex. Can he get a pin off that? Braden Punk says no. He will not even attempt it. Look out. Braden Punk Loading up. Going for a pin here is Brian Knight. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count there as one of his enemies, Jordan Matthews, kicks out. Nice pump driver there, and a drop kick to the back of Brian Knight's head. Uh-oh, Braden Punk got him up. Bam! Nails him with a go to sleep as he goes down with that. Pulling his legs out from under him, fans. Look out! Oh, man, that Twisted Infinity takes out Braden Punk. Wow. Braden Punk was going for the bump driver. Instead, gets caught by the Twisted Infinity. Beautiful crossbody off the second rope. Uh-oh. Braden Punk in trouble here. He's up. Oh, and he's down. And now, got him up again. Brian Knight goes down for another board buster here. Beautiful switch overhead power slam there. After the big boot there, he's going for the pin on Brian Knight. 1, 2, and no, Brian Knight does not go down that easily. 2, but the Skull King goes down, and we are down to 4. Watch out for Braden Punk. Oh, what a beautiful head scissor DDT. And then a beautiful Hurricane Rana there to drop down Brian Knight. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Goes to the top. Twisted Infinity off the top. At the same time as the Battle Royal Champion eats the Punk Driver. 1, 2, 3. Braden Punk has eliminated the champion. We are guaranteed to have a new champion here tonight for the Battle Royal Championship. Wow. The walking infection will now be walking himself to the back. Oh, man, what a beautiful kip-up head scissor there by Braden Punk. What would it mean for the young man Braden Punk to finally walk away with another championship? Perhaps it's time for Brian Knight to bring back his championship. Uh-oh. Look out, a stacking pin here. 2, and no. Jordan Matthews to fight his way out of it. And Braden Punk trying to get involved here. Got him up on his shoulders. Oh, the go to sleep puts him down. And the referee's down now. Look out, a big time elbow drop off the top rope by Brian Knight. Now, Brian Knight trying to lift. Jordan back to his feet. Oh, and a jawbreaker puts down Brian Knight. Uh-oh. Instead, he went for the neck breaker on Braden Punk. Instead, Braden Punk had him lying in wait. And look at that, he breaks up the Silent Knight. Throws him into the ropes. Oh, pop-up giant knee to the gut. Springboard crossbody out of desperation. He had nowhere to run as he was pinned in the corner. Used the ropes to get away. To an awesome avail there. Look out. Got him up. Bam! Nails him with the GTS. Backs off. Penalty kick there to Punk. And now, look out. Got Braden Punk up, but Braden Punk not going to go down that easily. Drops him down with a beautiful reverse neck breaker. And now, look out. Brian Knight, with an old school neck breaker there. Shades of D-Mario going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, 3. We are down to 2 bitter enemies, Brian Knight and Jordan Matthews. Brian Knight had his first ever singles match. And man, and that running big boot busts him wide open. Can he get the pinfall off of that? 1, 2, 3. And just like that, fans, that running big boot, that haluva kick in the corner. Wow. That hell of a kick right in the corner. That was a beautiful maneuver. We've seen finishing maneuvers by everyone in the opening moments of this matchup. But at the end of the day, it had to get whittled down. It had to be eliminated only down to 1. Only one man can walk out NCW Battle Royal Champion. And at the end of the day, it was the one, the only, Mr. Flawless, the Infinity Star himself, Jordan Matthews. Wow. Congratulations to Jordan Matthews. If he can just retain the championship one more time, he will be granted a golden ticket to enter NCW Money in the Bank at the next episode of Steps to Glory. What an awesome opportunity that will be. But fans, coming up next, we have a promo by young Alex Hunter. Coming up next, Scotty Lightning. Here he is, fans. Scotty Lightning repping the Shadow Club t-shirt on his way down to the ring to give everyone a piece of his mind here tonight on NCW's Rise to Stardom.
Hello, is this mic on? Right, everybody in the crowd, everybody up in the stalls, I'm here tonight to talk about a couple of things tonight, and I'm going to make it short but sweet. Me and Jaden will be reuniting, as you can see the words across my top, Shadow Club. And Masuda and Cronus, me and Jaden are coming for you in tonight's main event, in that tag match. And trust me, you know who's going to come out with their hands up, and we are going to truly rise to stardom. Jaden may already have reached the top, but unfortunately I have not, but I will definitely grab a title in my future endeavors. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to me tonight. I will catch you later.
A message that seemed to be short but sweet from young Alex Hunter. He vows to win Rise to Stardom and the tag team main event later tonight. But fans, coming up next, we have a #1 contendership ladder match for the NCW Women's Championship. Young Amaya Rose takes on longtime veteran with us, an NCW former, multiple-time NCW Women's Champion. She is Maddie Manhattan. Here we go, fans. Welcome back to Tucson, Arizona. For this Rise to Stardom matchup. This, of course, fans, here tonight in front of our Rise to Stardom crowd. Small crowd, that is, but nonetheless, hey, small crowds need attention too. Here she is, making her way down to the ring. She is the one, the only, Maddie Manhattan. Maddie Manhattan, former women's champion on multiple occasions. Now, looking to scrap and claw her way back to the NCW Women's Championship here tonight, as she has a one-on-one matchup against newcomer Amaya Rose. Now remember, fans, this one-on-one matchup is for the #1 contendership to the NCW Women's Championship. This is certainly going to be an awesome matchup, to say the least. Right here tonight, NCW's Rise to Stardom. That's right, we're going to find out who will meet Tiffany Slater, the NCW Women's Championship at Steps to Glory in that ladder match. Tiffany Slater, as of late, has been going through the ringer. Been going through elimination chambers and 6 women Hell in a Cells, along with triple threat ultimate submission matches and everything, and she's still your NCW Women's Champion. However, these women now looking to fight here tonight. Maddie Manhattan as well as Amaya Rose, both ready to scratch and claw, both want their shots, and both want that Women's Championship in their possession. You better believe that. Nonetheless, here she is, making her way down to the ring, representing the French Dynasty. Trained with Patrick Pierre along with Aaron Briggs, the knockout artist, and now finally a part of our NCW women's roster, if you will. Here she is, the enigmatic scream star that is the one, the only, Amaya Rose. Amaya Rose, certainly, probably the most fierce as well as the most psychotic female I've ever seen in car wrestling as a whole. Nonetheless, she is here tonight, and we're going to find out more about her as time goes on. We've already seen her challenge for the NCW Women's Championship in multiple women matches before, but here tonight, we're going to see, can she get a one-on-one shot here in this ladder match? Only one woman can walk away the #1 contender. Who will it be? Amaya Rose starting out fairly early and fairly simple here. Looks to be taking it to Maddie Manhattan in the opening moments. But look out now to the second rope. She dives off with a beautiful senton there. Nice athleticism on display there by Amaya Rose. But look out, that Swiss uppercut has her is lying in the wait for her. Now throws her into the ropes, and Maddie using her veteran instinct, comes in with a snap suplex after that reversal there, and it turns the tides, and we're just right back into square one. Reversal of the Irish whip now. Got her in the corner. Look out. Maddie. Oh, look at that. Shades of Booker T with that beautiful overhead sunset flip maneuver there into a pinning predicament. Now, look out. Maddie gets dropped right to her back with a low inside single, that being Byron's carry. And now, just using her air, whipping her right back into the mat. And look at this, taunting to the downed Maddie Manhattan now. Amaya Rose wants the shot for the title more than any other woman in the division, I believe. And it looks like here tonight she's doing everything she can. Oh, they get it. Heading to the top rope now. What in the world could she be looking for here? Flies off. Oh, the call of the French by Amaya Rose. Oh, what the hell? All right.
Hello, my dear. I've had my eyes on you for quite a while. You see, it's very rare when I'm impressed, but you've done it. Bravo. But now you're probably wondering why I'm here. And that's a quite simple question. I'm here to ask you to join me. Be the final cog in the machine. You now have a choice to either join me of your free will or by force. Either way, you will submit to the infection.
It doesn't look like she's joining on her own will.
So by force it is. Shame. Behold the power of the infection.
What the hell? Oh my God! Look at Amaya Rose's face! Apparently Amaya Rose has been infected here in the middle of this NCW Women's #1 contendership matchup. Oh my God, look at her face! Amaya Rose! Ian Gray has just gone far too far here. Oh my God, interjecting himself in this women's champion, this #1 contendership to the women's championship. Amaya Rose is now infected. Oh my God. He welcomed her to be the final piece, the final cog in the machine, as he put it. She looked like she was going to deny him, and then he just took advantage of her either way. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. Nonetheless, fans, we still find ourselves here in this #1 contendership matchup, infected or not. Amaya Rose still fighting for the #1 contendership to the NCW Women's Championship. I don't even think she can control her own thoughts anymore. Perhaps Ian Gray is controlling her from afar during this matchup. But I'm going to tell you what, fans, this is certainly a different change of events. We didn't even see Amaya Rose getting infected at all. He's never infected a female before. And maybe he's done, as he said she would be the final part, the final piece to the machine. I don't know, fans, but either way, oh my God, look at her face. She is covered in that black soot or muck or whatever it is. Nonetheless, it looks to be giving her ultimate power. Oh my God, she is just taking it too. Maddie Manhattan, I don't think Maddie Manhattan is any, how do we say, I don't think she's any threat to the infection and what its power can do. Oh my God, look out, Amaya Rose still in control here. Look out, here she comes again. Oh my God. And look out, Amaya Rose goes back to the top. We've seen her hit this before. Begging for Maddie Manhattan to get to her feet. Look out. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what she calls that now. But Amaya Rose, I think she calls that the Black Rose, but nonetheless, got her up on her shoulders, but no! Maddie Manhattan to fight her way out of it. Former multiple-time women's champion in her own right, Maddie is definitely the most experienced female call here with us, Nightmare Championship Wrestling, and she is raining down the bows and leg drops, if you will. You better believe Maddie ain't gonna go down that easy. Oh, look at that! Patented spin kick there by Maddie, and she is done playing around. The young woman from Manhattan, New York, here she comes! Oh, man! Puts her down with the Manhattan drop. And now Maddie looks to be making her way to the outside in this women's #1 contendership to the women's championship. This ladder match. Maddie slides back in the ring and kicks her while she's down. You got to do what you got to do to get the championship around here. And Maddie is not afraid to go to the top of that ladder. Uh-oh. Maddie gets caught. Look out, reversal there by Maddie into a pinning predicament there. Now begging Amaya Rose to come at her. Look out. She throws her over the ropes here. Oh, and nails her all the way to the floor. Young Maddie Manhattan makes her way to the top of the ladder here. She is the first woman to put her hands on the briefcase, fans. Perhaps Maddie Manhattan will walk away with the NCW #1 contendership to the women's title. Only time will tell. Even an infected woman got to get back up in there and got to go save her own contendership. And now, here she is. Oh, man, look at her throwing the big-time pose there to the back of the hamstrings, trying to get Maddie Manhattan to let go of the briefcase, and she finally does. But wait a minute. The infected Amaya Rose. Oh, with a power bomb off the top. Wow. And out goes Maddie. And Amaya not wasting any time now. The young, infected female is at the top of the ladder trying to pull it down. Can she do so? Maddie does not get back in the ring in time. Amaya Rose has become the #1 contender to the NCW Women's Championship. Oh, my God. Look at that. Beautiful. Front cartwheel into what was a beautiful, and look at that, coming off that top rope there with the Black Rose, putting her down there. Nice, beautiful spin kick there by Maddie. She tried to stay in it every step of the way with the Manhattan drop, even coming into effect. But at the end of the day, look at this maneuver here. She goes for a power bomb, but Maddie Manhattan to reverse and turn it into a sunset flip. Yet again, pinfalls do not come into play. She throws Maddie out of the ring, climbs the ladder, and becomes the first woman to grab that briefcase, thus making herself the #1 contender. And fans, coming up next, we have an awesome one-on-one matchup planned for you here, fans. This is going to be bitter rivals Jay Smith taking on Jay Constanelli right here tonight on NCW's Rise to Stardom for our co-main event of the evening. Now, here we go, fans. The bell has instantly started, and these two Jays, who absolutely hate each other now, former tag team partners now, meet each other in an awesome matchup here, or what is soon to be an awesome matchup. And good Lord, look at Jay Smith go. Oh, man. Drops him down with the air raid neck breaker. We know he's had a broken arm in the past. And wait a minute. Uh-oh. Got a hold of him. And the story within a minute into the matchup, fans going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. Constanelli was caught off guard. Holy bejesus, Batman. How in the hell did that happen? Nonetheless, Jay Constanelli hit with 1. Oh my God, just 1. End of story by Jay Smith, thus ending this matchup and crowning your winner here tonight on Rise to Stardom in what fans could possibly be the fastest match in Rise to Stardom history. Congratulations to this young man, Jay Smith. Wow, what an epic co-main event matchup, fans, and we got to get ready for the main event now. It is a tag team ladder match here between the two finalists from Rise to Stardom, Cronus as well as Alex Hunter. Each man, of course, picking a partner. Cronus picking his training partner, new generation champion, that is, Matsuda Tanaka. And, well, of course, Jaden Shadow and Alex Hunter getting back together to form the Shadow Club. Only one team can walk away the victor here in our main event of Rise to Stardom, live here tonight in Tucson, Arizona, here in the small gymnasium. Only one team can be the team to advance or win here in our main event. You better believe it's going to give them some major momentum going into their matches at Steps to Glory. Nonetheless, here he is, the first man, making his way down to the ring by himself. He is hailing from Mount Olympus, the one, the only, the Titan, Cronus. Cronus, of course, the fallen Titan that he is here tonight. Made it through everyone else to get to the finals of Rise to Stardom, and he's not going to start losing here tonight, or at least so he thinks. Nonetheless, Cronus is here tonight. He earned his way all the way here tonight. But the finals of Rise to Stardom Season 6 still await. Who will join the former winners such as Chris Everett, along with the Dark Hero Terrell Payne. Also the third winner of Rise to Stardom. Slipping my mind currently who that was. Nonetheless, other winners of Rise to Stardom, of course, include T.D. Rivers, along with Breon Johnson, also Jordan Shadows, or excuse me, no, Jordan Shadows has actually never won Rise to Stardom. Actually, no, he beat Breon Johnson in the finals. I seem to have forgotten about all of that. It's very forgettable. Nonetheless, here we go. Cronus' partner making his way down to the ring. And a lot of people got problems with Matsuda Tanaka. Matsuda Tanaka, of course, hailing from Osaka, Japan. The Japanese Fireball Kid on his way out to the ring. And a lot of people could not stand the idea that young Matsuda Tanaka barely had to do anything after walking in the door, and he was automatically pushed as if he had a bulldozer strapped to his back. Nonetheless, Matsuda Tanaka, in my opinion, has earned every bit of what he deserves coming into Nightmare Championship Wrestling, and you better believe that Matsuda Tanaka is definitely getting ready for his NCW New Generation Championship matchup when we get to Steps to Glory. Of course, Steps to Glory, Matsuda Tanaka will be putting that championship of his on the line. I believe he will be facing Marcus Starr for the NCW New Generation Championship. Nonetheless, Matsuda Tanaka has held that championship for about 2 or 3 months now, and no one has been able to dethrone the Japanese Fireball Kid. Here he is, the one, the only, the ultimate Matsuda Tanaka. He is certainly that of a different breed. Matsuda Tanaka has only held this one singles championship since being here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, but you better believe I don't think that the reign is over quite yet, fans. Nonetheless, here he is, the one, the only Matsuda Tanaka, making his way down to the ring. This young man has done a lot here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, but Matsuda Tanaka holding that New Generation Championship, you better believe he wants to break the record, but he's got a long way to go, as Brian McCartney has set one hell of a record, and hell, even coming in second would be Everett Constanelli, who held his for 5 or 6 months. Nonetheless, Matsuda Tanaka looking to go down in history as one of the greatest New Generation champions of all time. But here tonight, this is not about his New Generation Championship. No, indeed, this is in fact, about his friendship with Cronus and how he was called in. Cronus needed a tag team partner for this tag team main event here tonight. And Matsuda Tanaka, who is on the main roster as the New Generation Champion, as well as everyone else who comes to Rise of Stardom. However, he took time out of his busy schedule, especially from the Nightmare Championship Wrestling as well as Community Universe, to show up here tonight and team up with his good pal, the Titan Cronus. And here we go. The next man making his way on down to the ring, representing the Shadow Club. Here he is, the one, the only Scotty Lightning, Alex Hunter. Alex Hunter, of course, master of that flying knee that he calls the bullet knee. Definitely has an awesome moveset about him. We've seen him use that standing 450 as well as the 450 off the top rope, both of which he refers to as the Angel Eyes. An awesome maneuver, and also, fans, you better watch out for that forearm shot that leads into that pump handle flatliner he likes to call the lightning rod. Certainly, Scotty Lightning is a super kick away from getting ahead of you and perhaps walking away with what could form into a victory. Nonetheless, fans, he is here tonight and ready for this NCW tag team matchup between himself, Jaden Shadow, against Cronus and Suda Tanaka. And now, the next man making his grand entrance here in this small Tucson, Arizona gymnasium in some high school in Tucson. I say some high school. I'm sorry, fans. It's Thomas Jefferson High School, of course. Nonetheless, making his way down to the ring, here he is, the one, the only, Jaden Shadow. Jaden Shadow, of course, would like me to remind everybody that he's the only shadow that matters. Not even a plural shadow, as in two of them could even handle what he can handle. Nonetheless, the leader of the Shadow Club, making the Shadow Club come back here is Dishonored, of course, broke away from the Shadow Club, making their own low-budget, local talent tag team, if you will. Nonetheless, we see where that got them. They're no longer here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, thank God. But nonetheless, they have their own show that they can go mess up, fuck up their pushes, even though they look generic as fuck. Nonetheless, this is not a family show, fans, nor do I apologize for such language. However, all of this aside, this has nothing to do with the match at hand. This, of course, being a tag team ladder match. Cronus and Matsuda taking on Jaden and Alex Hunter. Young Scotty Lightning's definitely going to get pushed to the brink here. And look out, he immediately goes out of the ring, and Cronus gets dropped with that inside-out gut buster there by Jaden Shadow. And look at this, just taking him down and with multiple shots here. Meanwhile, on the outside, Matsuda has full control of young Scotty Lightning. Oh, nice arm drag there into the ladder on the way down. A beautiful maneuver there. Oh, big time chop. Scotty Lightning coming at him. Oh, man. Look at that inside the ring. A nice bicycle big boot there to put down Jaden Shadow. Shadow now with the reversal on the inside. Scotty Lightning staying with it on the outside. Look out. Big time hip attack. Oh, but he missed. He missed the big time hip attack into a beautiful Swiss uppercut there. And look out for Matsuda. Oh, Matsuda with a strong style knee as he had him draped across the barricade. And there it is, a beautiful emerald fusion there by, oh, and look out. The Clash of the Titans. Clash of the Titans puts down young Jaden Shadow here. Oh, man, with a back body drop into that ladder. now, the giant swing on the inside of the ring. Nice dragon whip on the outside of the ring there by Scotty Lightning. He's definitely gonna need some, oh man, help there as he just keeps picking apart. Oh man, what a beautiful springboard maneuver there. However, on the outside, Angel Eyes there connects to Matsuda Tanaka. And wait a minute. Forearm shot there on the outside, fans. We know what this is. Scotty Lightning with the lightning rod on Matsuda Tanaka on the outside. Puts him right on down. Meanwhile, on the inside of the ring, oh, drop toe hold finds its mark there as the Titan Cronus works his way to the outside to get the ladder here. Oh man, what a reverse DDT there. The Titan Cronus works his way back to the inside. Look out, Jaden Shadow has got him up. Oh, and puts him down with a beautiful spinning torture rack. Wow. Here in our main event of the evening, look out. Scotty Lightning works his way back to the inside. And now as the Titan Cronus takes Jaden Shadow to the outside, Matsuda looks like he's going to quickly fly into that ring there. Look out. Matsuda caught at the top of the ladder as the Titan Cronus is trying to distract Jaden Shadow. Look out. Down goes Scotty Lightning. Oh my God. Lost at a Shadow's knee. Knocks the ladder out from under Matsuda and down to the mat he goes a-tumbling. Look out, Jaden Shadow trying to find the right mark for that ladder. Uh-oh, gets out of the way. Look out. Oh, goes for a ladder shot again. Yet again gets the ladder taken away from him again. And look out, dodges out of the way and takes it away from Cronus once again. And he finally nails the Titan Cronus. And down goes Matsuda as well. Scotty Lightning into the ring. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, throws him over. And look out, what in the world? Oh, man, what a spinning torture rack neck breaker. And now, young Scotty Lightning setting up the ladder as Jaden Shadow taunting to the crowd here. Going to kick the Titan Cronus. Oh, and he reverses the spear by the Titan Cronus. Young Scotty Lightning on top of that ladder. And now, Matsuda Tanaka climbs to the top of the ladder with Scotty Lightning. Look out, forearms back and forth by both men. Oh, he throws him off. And now, look out, Jaden Shadow disposes of Matsuda Tanaka here. As it looks like, look out, Scotty Lightning has his hands on the briefcase. He's all alone at the top of that ladder. The Titan Cronus sliding in the ring, trying to stop him here. Can he do so? And he does not, as he is too slow to get up that ladder. Pulling down that briefcase is young Alex Hunter. Congratulations to him here in this NCW Rise to Stardom main event. Wow, there you see that maneuver, the Clash of the Titans. He was not able to pull out his finishing maneuver, to find the gods. However, he did have an awesome showing here in this matchup. Look at this, the lightning rod on the outside to drop him down. Wow, what an awesome maneuver there. The Lost in the Shadows knee that could have basically saved the match from everyone. Nice suplex to the inside. Cronus was making his way back onto the inside. However, that far into the matchup, he was not able to walk away, or not able to get back in the ring and stop. Nonetheless, your victors here tonight, fans, Alex Hunter, as well as Jaden Shadow, the Shadow Club. Wow. Shadow Club right back in the mix here in the tag team division, as it would seem, as they have walked in and certainly look to be walking out the winners. Fans, we'd like to join you. Thank you all for joining us here on Rise to Stardom. We'll catch you on the next episode of NCW, which will be episode 150. It is Steps to Glory.